What's going on, guys? It's your host, Crazy Squid, like always, bringing you another Amiibo showcase video. Today, I'm going to be showing you someone who I trained a while back. I want to say around maybe October or so of 2015. His name is Mars, and he's a Dark Pit Amiibo. He's basically my solution to Yin and Yang. I made Mars basically after I told Peter about my whole idea with that. He made his and I'm making mine. I still have not made Mars's twin, so I haven't made my normal Pit Amiibo yet. That's coming in the future. I decided after I made Mars that I was probably going to be making a YouTube channel, so I decided to save my Pit Amiibo, whose name I will keep a secret for now, until I actually started making a video. Until I started recording and making videos of my own, I decided I would stop for the most part training Amiibos. Just because there's no point in training Amiibo if you guys don't know how I trained them, what I trained them as, what customs I gave them, all that good stuff. So, this is Mars. So with Peter, he gave him 200 attack, 120 defense, and negative 200 speed. I didn't like him being that slow, so I kept as much as I could positive, and I was pretty proud of the results. I ended up with 75 attack, 35 defense, and 10 speed. So he's still all positive, mostly attack though. So he hits really hard, which, again, yin and yang, light and dark. The dark is supposed to hit harder than the light. The light one I'm going to make more defensive than attack heavy. But as you can see, I gave him mirror shield, so when he shields an attack, there's a chance that the enemy will be taking damage. I gave him life steal, so that... Actually, hold on. Let's see if I can check to see... Oh, I can't click on it. Oh well. Anyway, I gave him Mirror Shield and Life Steal. Life Steal, so when he hits hard, he can recover some health. And I gave him Improved Trade-Off Attack. So his attack that's already high is getting boosted even further. I used to have him with the Explosive Orbiters, but he never learned how to use them like I was doing it. I was doing it as, if somebody's trying to attack you at close range, you can use them to explode it and send them flying back and go attack them. But he never picked it up, so I just left him in the end with just the normal orbiters. But he uses those very seldom in and of itself, so I didn't lose out on much shading it back, because he uses it more than he used to, but not much. So yeah, basically, I made Mars go against Yang, Peter's Dark Pit Amiibo. I'm not saving anything because I didn't do anything. And... no, not saving because I didn't do anything. But anyway, I trained Mars specifically to fight Yang, which I didn't know at the time. Peter gave him 200, 120, negative 200. So, kind of an unfair matchup when he has only 75, 35, and 10. And needless to say, Mars kinda lost. But I might change it in the future to make it better equipped to fight Mars. I might, not Mars, fight Yang, but that would mean trading something for probably critical hit. And I don't really want to have to rely on critical hit to beat people. Because I think it's kind of, like, critical hit's all well and good, but I don't want to have all of my Amiibos just to have critical hit, because then it wouldn't be fun. Then it wouldn't be an actual possibility to beat them. I mean, look at Peter's channel and Mike's channel. If you give critical hit to something, it's basically going to decimate anything that doesn't critical hit, or doesn't have high defense. Because, I mean, look at Wyman. Wyman can pretty much one-shot people. That's a scary reality that I don't want to deal with often. That's why I don't fight him often. That's why it's entertaining to see him fight other people often. But, yeah, I'm going to be showing you guys a little bit about Mars, telling you a little backstory about how I got him and all that good stuff. Which, it sucks, but this Amiibo I don't have much of a good backstory behind, because it was just I decided to get up and go to Best Buy when they launched him, and I just stood in line and got him. So I mean, it's not the greatest story, but I mean, the good thing is the place that we go to for the tournaments has a guy that works there named Jagger, and I'm friends with him, right? So while I was there getting this, I had a friend of mine come by the Best Buy and go in because he doesn't use Amiibos, but it was willing to help me out that day because it wasn't working. So went inside and got me an extra Dark Pit Amiibo for Jagger, the friend of me and Peter's that works at Games to Gold, which is also where they have the tournaments that we're in. So I helped him out and got him a Dark Pit Amiibo because he's an Amiibo collector just like me and Peter are. I'm just going to say this right now, it's been a while since I played as Dark Pit at all. But I will also say that he has not been on this Wii-U yet, so it might be kind of stupid. So yeah, I helped out Jagger on that one, and I got him the Amiibo for him for free. Well, not for free, he gave me a $15 game for free. Actually, no, this Amiibo that I got him, he paid me the next time I went by the store. Me and Peter, for the most part, go by that store weekly. See how I mean though? Like, with Mars, he's kind of dumb because he's not used to this Wii-U yet. So he's not doing really well like he used to be doing. Oh, but there's that freaking attack power coming in full swing. But yeah, so I saw the comments recently about the last video's Link to and Ringo's videos, and Brawl, I am going to be training the Game & Watch you wanted me to train relatively soon. I just have to finish off this whole showcase series that I'm doing right now. Wow, that did a lot more knockback than I thought it would have. But anyway, I'm going to be doing that, and regarding the Ringo video, somebody commented asking me to do a Mario or a Ness. As I said in the comments, I'm a horrible Ness. I cannot do that upbeat for the life of me. I cannot use that as a recovery at all. I'd be better off just using the jumps to try to recover. So I mean, the Ness is going to be, that's going to be one of the ones that I do not really want to train, but I have it, so I have to train it at some point. I'm going to put it off for as long as I possibly can. I do not understand how you guys can fucking do what you do with that update. It bugs the living crap out of me. But if people are good with it, I'm surprised how good they are with it. I mean, granted, I can use it for like an attack, but I can't use it to shoot myself up to the fucking stage. Because with my luck, I either hit the fucking stage or something else stupid happens. But I mean, I'm trying to fucking spike him now because he knows how to spike. But I keep trying to reinforce it when I can. That was good DI on my end. Thank you, DI. Otherwise, that would have... Fuck. That killed it. I keep forgetting that he has a ridiculous amount of super on him. Oh, wow, I got a kill on him. I don't expect to get too many more of those. Oh no. 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 Oh god, 204. Did you guys notice that jumped me almost 50 fucking damage? Because I did. I noticed that jumped me almost 50 damage. Why? Holy hell. These guys keep surprising me with how much freaking damage they can do to me. Because, I mean, he did 831 and only took 312 from me. God damn. So yeah, Mars here. I pulled a Peter on this one, and I named him after a god. If I'm right, it's the Roman god of war? Or the Greek? No, Roman. The Roman god of war. And, like, just strength. And what I'm going to do with his, I guess, brother is I'm going to make him named after the god of defense. Or the god of... Oh, crap. It's been so long since I googled what it was. But I still know what I'm going to name him, and I'm sorry that I'm not going to be asking for, like, audience opinion. But my whole idea was I'm going to train both of them separate to level 50 so they're good by themselves, and then I'm going to start training them as a team. So, like Peter did, he trained them both at the same time, and fought both of them by himself at the same time. I'm fighting each of them by themselves, just me versus them. And then I'm going to go, and I'm going to try to teach them how to be a good team. That almost hit me. Ah, crap. Oh god. Wow, you chased me all the way to the end and stopped me before I could use Fire Blaze. Flame Blaze. I am really surprised as to how aggro he's gone, because you never used to do that on OBS. Is this what happens when I leave you alone for a couple months and don't really touch you much? Oh god. I'm actually kind of surprised that you landed that and that. Wow. So, I'm gonna say this. When me and Peter, Peter and Mike learned that there was gonna be a tournament at Games to Gold, the first tournament that we did, I was practicing. Wait, no, this was for a tournament at college. Because there was a doubles tournament at BCC where I go to college and Mike goes to the same college that I do. So, Peter, Mike, and I were practicing, like, for the doubles tournament. The doubles team that Peter was on was him and Mike, which I kind of was annoyed at, but whatever, because I understand that he wanted to win and Mike's better and all that good stuff. But, so it was me and, literally, it was just me and a CPU for like the first 2 matches. And I was going Dark Pit because back then it was one of my more liked and well-trained characters to fight as. So, wow, he's getting really good with that. But, God, I keep getting sidetracked. But, like, when they were training against me, after a little while, I looked down and I had Mars with me, sitting on the table. So I was like, hey guys, how about I put my Amiibo in? And after the second or third match, they couldn't beat me and Mars as a team. It was ridiculous. Like, they either get really close or they get decimated. Like, out of the 2 stocks we each had, it'd be like, at most, I lost a stock. If that. And Mars would be perfectly fine. I mean, there were a few matches where it was Mars versus Mike and Peter with a stock each. And Mars won. I don't know if it was just sheer strength. Wow, I did worse than last time. Granted, I didn't grab, I don't think even once, Charizard, so that could have been something. He recovered 184 damage out of the 218 that I did to him. See, that's why he's so fucking hard to beat. Because he recovered all but about... How much was it again? He recovered 184, I think? Yeah, he recovered 184 out of the 218. That's like 44 damage. That's pretty damn good. That's all he had left to recover, and then he was zeroed out.
Survival.
So, as I've done before, and I will continue to do now, I'm going to go Ike for this last match. But I'm going to fight him as the White Knight. Because hopefully I can purify this freaking demon. I like doing Omega because for the most part my Amiibos aren't great with stages. And on that same note, neither am I for the most part. I fucked up. I went the wrong way already. I was doing pretty good too. That's the shit part. Cool. I'm actually surprised that killed. And I'm still kind of pissed about that first stock. I was actually doing really freaking decent for a minute there. See, that freaking mirror shield back a couple seconds ago gave me the extra 6 damage from that hit. Right there. He shielded one of my hits and made me gain damage. Like, right there. Look at how much damage I just got from that. That's why I gave him the mirror shield. Because that's really, really good at gaining damage on the opponent. I mean, he got me from, I think, like 60 to like 98 with that little upbeat with shielding on the ledge. That's really, really good. Oh god. That's the only thing that I do have to say is he does spam up smash a lot. Not that I'm saying it's a bad thing with the way that he's doing it, but I do have a problem with him doing it as much as he does. Wow, he fucking kicked my ass on that one. That shielding fucking damage. That's screwing with me pretty well too. Wow, he spiked me and then fucking side smashed me. So, yeah. As you can see, Mars is pretty damn good considering he doesn't have 200 attack and 120 defense. And he's not slow, and I killed myself, so meh. But I'm at the like 20-minute mark by this point. So I did my 3-match minimum. I'm sorry I killed myself. I only did 144 damage, but he only did 622. He recovered 49 fucking damage off that. I hate myself sometimes. But if you don't fuck up, you tend to not learn much. So I fuck up quite often. I learn a little bit, not much. Well guys, that was Mars. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. If you really liked it and want to see more, don't feel bad about subscribing, because I like that kind of thing. If you want, comment down below what characters I should train next. So I've already got Brawl Bozo down for Game & Watch, and I don't remember your name, but I swear to God I have it written down somewhere. I'm training your Mario, and if I feel really, really okay someday, I'll probably do your Ness. But I don't honestly know on that. I'll think about it, let's put it that way. So, either way guys, again, like, share it with your friends, and I'll see you in the next one.